if whoever is listening, one of the greatest things you could do is, it's great, but it's also painful, is do a networking audit. There's 13 stages to it, but I'm just going to give you the one. Just look at the people around you, and you can make 3 circles around your name: 7 people, 15 people, 100 people, and try to start writing things about them. What do you know about them? How do they make you feel? Is this a person that gives you energy, takes your energy away? Are they poisonous into your network because they're always talking about others in a negative way? They're always complaining about traffic or government. Or are they adding nourishment? Are they what are they adding to you? And some people sometimes have double face. Like, what is fertilizer for plants? Fertilizer is shit. So some people might be a little bit not so nice, but actually they're good for the network because they add value. Maybe they motivate some people sometimes in their style, like an army style. Maybe it's not so nice, but it's actually good for the network. Maybe they're not so nice as a banker, but they're actually giving a lot of donations and supporting people with money. So audit your network, and then maybe cut some people out, see them less, and choose, who do I now need that's going to get my back when times get tougher? Who do I need that's going to help lift me up when I need it the most? That's a really cool exercise. I help a lot of my clients to hold them by the hand and go through this process, because it's a tiring one, and sometimes it's very emotional. I had to go through this a few times in my life, and it's a very difficult thing to do, to suddenly understand that you don't have enough people that are supporting you, or the people who got your back. And you can't just rely on family and friends. You got to build this new network of people that would really lift you up.
Yeah, I've definitely been there. I'd love to ask you as well, from someone who I really look up to in this area, is there a correct way to cut or end or respectfully close out?
I've written a lot about this. There's a lot there. So we need to look at let's look at a couple of scenarios to make it very practical for people. One, there is cutting someone out when they're in front of you. So if someone is in front of you, whether you know them or not, they're in front of you, you're talking to them, and it's poison right now. It's just random. It's negative. You don't need this right now. You can sense them draining your energy in this moment. And right now, you want to have a cup of tea. You want to go talk to that beautiful person. You need some positivity in your life. You don't need to be the therapist for this person. And that happens every single day. And you should never allow someone to take your energy. If you need energy right now, don't allow them. I'm sorry. They have no right to do it. I don't care if they're your family or your friend. They have no right to do it. So first of all, you got to practice ending that and saying, listen, John or Lucy, it's clear that you're going through something today. I don't know if it was a bad day for you or not, or I know it's not easy times right now. We're all going through changes, but to be honest with you, I've just had a crazy week. What I need right now is a warm cup of tea, and I'd like to go talk to some people about some business development ideas, because that's what I need. I'm just going to leave you here right now, and if you'd like to talk to me in the next 1 hour, come to me and let's have a different kind of conversation. All right, listen, I love you. If you know this person for a long time, you could say that, but right now I need something else. And that's a hard end, and they need that to hear that. And if it's a person you've just met, you could say, listen, Josh or Mary, it sounds like you're working on some big things in your life, but it sounds like you also have a little bit of stress in your project. One of the things that really helped me is like Tony Robbins and some meditation, and something you can consider doing that a little bit more. But if you need more help with that, why don't you follow up with me? Maybe here's my card. Happy to connect with you in the future. And why don't you follow up with me? I can give you some more advice in the future. Right now, I'm just going to go talk to my friend there on the other side of the room. You could do that for them if you want to be nice and offer them some help, because maybe they are an interesting person. They're just not resourceful in this moment. That's okay. You could be nice and exchange cards and just say, listen, wishing you all the best of luck. I'm just going to go catch up with my friend because I see them leaving or something like that. Don't tell them I'm going to go to the bar, because they might come with you. And if it's someone in your life that's been around in your life, family member, friend for a long time, I've been through this, man. Wow. I've cut my family out a couple of times in my life, and